Hello, HCG peeps. It's your girl MJ checking in for round 3 VLCD 34 and got on the scale and had a 1.4 gain. I know you're thinking, oh, that's what happens when you cheat. Nope, 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 nope. I did not cheat. After I made that ridiculous vlog, I went to the gym and got on the treadmill. I meant to take it easy, just to kind of move. So I walked for 10 minutes and then jog for 20 minutes. And then I don't know, before I knew it, I was doing high intensity interval training where you run super fast and then you walk. You run super fast and then you walk. So I was doing that for like the last 30 minutes on the treadmill. I think total I got 3.65 miles in about an hour. I was trying to take it easy, but I don't know. The fighter in me just kicked in, and before I knew it, I was sweating bullets, beet red, singing to Britney Spears and Madonna and rapping. It was hilarious. It was a sight for sure. And then when I got home, I took a detox bath. After my bath, I scrubbed with a eucalyptus and spearmint sugar scrub, and then showered and did all that. And then when I got out of there, I put on the matching eucalyptus and spearmint lotion, which has essential oils and it's supposed to help with stress. It's a stress reliever. So I did that, and with all the essential oils, I'm thinking maybe my body, just couldn't take it. Plus, with a really high workout, I don't know. I didn't cheat. For lunch, I ended up getting a 14-piece sashimi that came with a side salad. I had half of that for lunch. Ate all of the salad, which was really like just iceberg lettuce, and that's it. And then I ate the other half of that for dinner. And then I got a Faye yogurt and a couple of blackberries. Drank some green tea. What else? I didn't even have coffee yesterday. Drank a lot of water. I did notice I was extremely tired yesterday. My legs were really, really sore even after my detox bath, which typically the Epsom salt helps with muscle fatigue and, lactic buildup. But for some reason, it wasn't really, I don't know. I mean, it worked. I'm not as sore today, but I am a little bit sore. And so, yeah, I didn't cheat, and literally, the struggle was still there after I got out of the gym, the struggle to cheat and get my wine and blah, blah. But I felt it lessening and lessening as the day went on. And then after I got out of the shower and did all of that, I went and got a pedicure. So that made me felt just, oh, so good. I, pampered myself, and I think whenever we come across, I know for me, whenever I come across emotions I don't want to feel, my eating food, my wanting to soothe or numb is really my way of taking care of myself. Yes, it's a dysfunctional way, but it still is a way of taking care of myself because, I'm feeling like I'm under attack, by my emotions, as ridiculous as that sound. But, and sadly, I learned quite early on in my life how to soothe whenever I bump up against things I don't like. And HCG Fashionista actually said, the battle is real. The battle is real. And I'm really taking that to heart, what I'm going through, it's real. The struggle within myself to be healthy, to not be healthy, to do right and or cheat, or I mean, that's real. I don't feel that all. I don't feel the struggle as intense as I did yesterday most days. However, it's real. So I think for me, the switch has to come from, you've got to figure out a healthier way of taking care of yourself. And I think yesterday, that's what yesterday's lesson was, is, you know, this is going to happen. You're going to bump up against things you don't like, emotions you don't want to feel. But what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Are you going to do your old way of numbing and soothing yourself through food and alcohol, you know, which you know will just make you feel lousier about yourself? Or are you going to find new ways of taking care of yourself? Are you going to find new ways of moving through the discomfort? There's a book by Michael Singer, it's called Untethered Soul, where he talks about letting sort of that, just the energy go through you. I think so often we get so kind of afraid and scared, and we feel like the emotions are going to annihilate us, like it's just too strong and too powerful for us. And what he says in that book is, you need to allow the energy, all of it, to kind of just go right through you. You know, ease into the discomfort. Like, ease into the discomfort and lean away from the judgment. Lean away from expectations and just sit with it. You're fine, you're okay, nothing's bigger than you. And that's what I learned yesterday. And like, I know all of this. Like, I know all of this, you know. I read and I pay attention, and I'm a firm believer, you know, learn from the mistakes of others, because you can never live long enough to make them all yourself. So I'm one of those people that I pay attention, you know. I pride myself for being a really good student of life and all of that. So yesterday that became so glaringly apparent to me, which is I have to figure out a different way of taking care of myself whenever I come across things I don't want to deal with, or things that I think are too big for me. And working out and eating food that I know is good for me, getting a pedicure. Oh, and soaking in the bath, and, you know, scrubbing my skin with sugar scrub. So after I got out of the shower, I felt my skin just felt incredibly soft, and I felt so amazing. Um, so this is a journey. And HCG Berry Babe is so sweet. There are two vlogs out there that she's sort of talking about me, and I was so embarrassed watching it, because I sound, from all the quotes that she was repeating back, I sounded really grounded and pulled together, and I just so don't see myself as that. You know, I don't see myself as that. But it's amazing, because I have friends who tell me all the time that, you know, they aspire to be me because they think I'm pulled together and grounded and my head's fully intact. And if they only knew, if they only knew the craziness I deal with. But yeah, so HCG Berry Babe, shout out to you. You are amazing. Thank you for doing that. And yes, that will be added to my favorites. And also, major shout out to HCG Fashionista, Dana. Oh my God, girlfriend. You totally pulled me out of my funk. And from your, as I was driving to the gym, I read your comment. You and As Is, shout out Jude, comment about my vlog. that I was like, okay, fine, you gotta fight, I liken that to our ego. I liken that to the parts of ourselves that we're trying to completely like get rid of, and it's that lower self. It's like it's not going down without a fight, and you can tell when it's holding on for dear life, because that's when that switch is going to happen for you. That's when that turning point is going to happen for you. And your lower self is just, it's going to attack. Your ego is going to attack, because it just doesn't, it's not going down without a fight. For crying out loud, I've been around all these years, and you're just not going to get rid of me because you're eating clean and you're working out and you're taking care of yourself and you're trying to get healthy. It's like, it is not going down without a fight. And yesterday it was a slugfest, and woohoo, my higher self won. That was round one. Now on to round two today. Anyway, I'm gonna try to keep it short. I love you, people are amazing. Thank you for helping me out on my very flawed journey, but it is a journey within. Hence my name, MJ Going Within. And I got that from a quote where it says, if you don't go within, you go without. Bye.